What's going on, guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we are going back in time to this past September. I had a viewer reach out to me because he knows that I collect the Remco Crystar action figure line, and he saw one of these dragons there, and he knows that it was a really good deal and that they had 20% off. So we're gonna go and check out this antique mall to see if it is still there, and if it is, what kind of deal we can get. So let's go. Alright guys, so I'm gonna walk you through this because the music in this antique mall was blaring, and if I would have released this, we would have got some strikes against the channel. So we're gonna kind of tiptoe. We're seeing some Empire Strike Back. It looks like that's some trading cards. And then up here, we got this cool little like cat head. I don't know, but it's pretty dope. And then I'm looking over here, and what do I find but the Crystar Remco Dragon that I was looking for without wings. So the price on this thing was $32, but they did have a 20% off sale, which brought it down to like $25. But they also had a ton of other vintage related action figures. I mean, this is Motu Origins, but still cool to see right there. Then moving along, we got some McFarlane Superpowers. We got some Rise of the TMNT. Loose action figures over here in this area. Some Toy Biz, it looks like. And more Toy Biz, more Toy Biz. Of course, antique malls are loaded with the Toy Biz. Then up here, they had some cool stuff. We got some large Funko Pops, and then they got the Battle Armor He-Man. This is the commemorative line from the early 2000s. That was kind of cool to see. And then down here, just a bunch of random video games. We got a Gremlins DVD right there, some Blu-ray, and then moving on, in this case, we got more Toy Biz. Look at it, it's packed with the Toy Biz. And then we have some carded TMNT figures over there in the back. We got Splinter, April, and then check this out, this little shelf. We got the Beavis and Butthead on card. That's really cool to see. And then this booth had this freaking G1 Triptychon right here. You see that price? It's not a bad price for a Triptychon, but it was missing quite a few items, quite a few parts. And then over here, we have a bunch of really cool stuff. We got some, what is this? Vintage Beastman, check him out with his red armor. 15, it's not a bad price on that. He's missing like an armor piece and a whip, but then we got this real Ghostbuster, half ghost face. And then, guys, this is like the second Silverhawks complete figure we've seen so far in this little trip. So that's very cool to see when you see complete Silverhawks. And then we got this GoBots. I had them as a kid. I thought that was really cool to see. If I didn't have them already, I would have picked them up. Then over here we have a bunch of carded Spider-Man figures on card. Very nice. Got Lizard, got Electro. And then on this other side we got some Fantastic Four. And then more Marvel Legends. The older Toy Biz stuff. Just chilling. And this is really cool. We got this Alf lunchbox. And it had the thermos. I almost pulled the trigger on this one. I'm trying to remember how much this one was, but you know, I passed for now. And then over here we have a bunch of carded newer stuff. We got McFarlane, then we have some Witchblade figures. We got this Cave Woman figure right here. That's a cool little dino. And then down here it's just more of the same of this Power of the Force Star Wars stuff. Green and red cards. 4 days. So as you can see, this antique mall had quite a bit. They had some really good stuff. They had those complete Silverhawk figures. They had some vintage Motu. They had that G1 Trypticon at a really good price. Unfortunately, it was so loud in there from the music. I mean, obviously I had to kind of narrate this, so that's not usually my style. So I wanted to share this video with you guys because Crystar is one of the lines that I started diving into here in 2023, along with Dungeons and Dragons, Centurions, and a couple other lines. But I'm not going to say that I want to complete the entire line, but if I get really good deals on these figures, because they are super pricey these days, I'm going to jump all over it. Now, as you can see, this dragon, right, it's supposed to be blue. It's supposed to be blue, but it is green, and I actually think that's pretty dope because, one, I have my lighted Detolfs and it's translucent, so I got a translucent green dragon because of age, I'm sure, right? Or like, and maybe it was out in the sunlight for too long. I don't know, but I think this is pretty freaking rad. So not only do I have the green dragon now, but I also picked up the blue one. And as you can see, it pops off in the shelf and I freaking love it. And I'm having a blast collecting the Crystar line. So hopefully I can get a couple more before the end of the year. And then also, as I mentioned before, the Dungeons and Dragons, guys, I started collecting that this year. And it wasn't intentional, but if I were to complete the line, I could do that fairly quick. So there are some spicy action figures that I need that are left on the checklist, but I'm not in any kind of rush or a race to get this line completed. If I find a good deal, I'll pick it up. I'm not going to go broke because I'm having fun with this hunt. Guys, let me know what line you started collecting here in 2023. I'm interested to know. Leave it down in the comments. So speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, collecting Dungeons and Dragons, you might remember a video I put out a couple of months ago. It was myself, Pixel Dan, we were at Retropalooza, and Boston Mike walks up with a Fortress of Fangs. Who do you think got it? You'll find out in the next video. Peace!
What's your hunt? What are you thinking?
What do you mean? Like, what do I want to find?
Yeah, what do you, like, give me one really specific thing.
Fortress of Fangs.
And that is a superpower that will, superpowers figure, Super Amigos, Riddler, that will elude everyone until the end of time. It's one of the hardest ones to get a hold of, and a lot of people think that they have the superpowers Riddler, but really they have the Toy Biz one from '89.
Real sweet.
Yeah, this is grow level, so this one's definitely in consideration for the day. This is gonna be, if I go for it though, this would be the only thing that I got all day.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I know I would never move on from this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you buy a lot of stuff for your collection and then you're like, yeah, I'm good on it, but this would be one of those ones that would stay.
Not another retro channel.
Alright guys, we are at Bankston's in Waco, Texas. If you watched my videos, this is the store that myself and the other addict creators went to. We found some really good stuff. Lots of vintage Star Wars in this one. They got comics, they got Pokemon, they got it all, guys. So let's go inside and see if we can get some good deals.
Doors opening.
So we walk into Bankston's. There it is.
Wow, you've been here with your dad in there?
There it is. Ooh. 300 detail.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I think, dude. It is. That is pretty good.
Looks like the ladder is there. There's. Oh, man.
All right, you guys heard Craig in the video when we were heading off to the Comic-Con that this was one of the things on his list.
It's one of them, dude.
Yes. But they have a awesome selection of playsets, dude.
Got the GoBot headquarters right there. Got that. Yeah. Got some motive over here.
These are really cool, dude.
Freaking Bober. Bober!
See you, Jack. See ya. Enjoy the movie.
What is this? I don't even know what that is, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It's a Pretender, maybe? A Transformer? Probably. Because it feels like...
Feels like it might have something inside of it.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Oh my gosh, look at these other big old Star Wars.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Look at them walks, boy.
Yeah, look at that one right there. $45. It's a good deal too.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, dude. They have a great selection.
Yeah.
Very clean. Look how clean that R2. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Told you. I was like...
Afterwards, no! This guy's been kind of on my hit list too.
The do-back?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool.
I just like the way he looks.
Yeah. It's a freaking lizard, dude.
Yeah.
Big ass lizard.
Very cool. Oh, this is actually a really cool one. This is Disney. R2.
Yep. The park exclusive.
Mm.
Yep. It's cool, dude. They got some good pieces. Look at those walks, man. Super clean, dude.
Yeah.
Got some turrets. We got a walkabout. Got some decent ones over here. Splash, glitter, beauty. Some good ones.
Ooh, some turrets.
Yeah, some turrets.
Some Toyos.
Oh, there's a Toxic Crusader.
Oh yeah, what one? Toxic?
What's that?
Too bad?
Too bad. Or
No.
that guy that's like too bad, but in Toxic.
Yeah, Headbanger.
Headbanger.
Yeah.
Oh. There's some mask.
The old Dinobots are really cool to see.
Yeah, the Dinobots. Look at this. Damn. Look at that Thunderhawk. Very nice. Always thought that this mask Meteor
Yeah.
was a cool set. We got 70 on that.
Yeah, that's a really cool one.
Yeah.
Oh, they got Hurricane.
We got a Hurricane, dude. 55.
It's the only mask I got. It's my favorite one.
It's the only one, right? Yeah. Then we got the Stinger back there for 55.
That one's actually pretty cool
Yeah.
too.
That's cool. What else we got? Dinobots. We got some G1. Look at that. Rodimus Prime. $50. That's cool. And they got Grimlock right here for 50. Then they got Sludge right there for 35. And then they got Slag right there for 40. And those smaller ones right here. Yep. Let's check it out right here. Love it. We got some vintage G.I. Joe Joes. We got tons here at Bankston's. Look at that. They deep. Running deep with the Joes. Then we got a bunch of like vehicles up there. Check it out.
Good Joe stuff.
Good Joe stuff, man. What are you contemplating the do-back?
Kinda, I can't really see. He looks like he's in good shape though.
Yeah?
No, he doesn't have his freaking harness,
His
dude.
harness, dude, yeah. Didn't have his harness.
I need the harness. I'm not gonna buy him without the harness, dude.
That's a cool, like, bootleg Chewy. Right there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like the color. Pretty sweet. Yo, these guys. These freaking cups. All the goodness down here.
Oh, they got the band. They got the full band.
Yeah.
2 hundos. 2
I
hundo.
like that's a good price, though.
Yeah, I think it is.
Got some superpowers here.
Some soups?
Some soups. They might be.
Let me see. Flashies. How much are they?
I don't know. I think last time when we were here, we just brought it up. Give us a surprise.
Yeah. Oh, missing arms. You got bats, no capes. Yeah,
it's a little clean. Yeah, but no cape. Oh, sucks.
Fairly clean.
We got
Dark. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
stash, right?
Yeah, a little stash. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, if I didn't have every single one of these, it would definitely be like good starter ones. Oh, there's that Lex. He's pretty clean too. He's actually probably the cleanest I've seen on him.
You can get him like 10 stars.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Oh, that's clean. Oh, gosh.
Nice. Doom.
Hey.
Yeah, we got a couple of these. Oh, we got a weapon. Oh man, I want to forget who he goes to. Got Joker missing arm. Hawkman, Toy Biz, or missing wings, I can't tell. Steppenwolf, another good one. He's complete.
Not the one. I think that's the same one I tricked that with.
Ah,
yeah.
So this is a really cool bucket.
Yeah. Clean bats, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty clean bats. You can get a cape for him.
Yeah.
I might ask about him.
Check out these Motu vintage glasses. Complete set. Very, very cool.
Alright, so we got a bunch of newer stuff over here. And then DC Collectibles. And then they have a really good statue collection. Here's a bunch of Harley Quinns. And then the black and white Batman. Oh, here's a really cool X-Files statue. Look at that. Back there. Got 150 bucks on this really cool Joker statue. There it is. The coveted Death of Superman. So, what did catch everyone up?
We actually had the employee take the fortress down. We went into the other room, sat down with it. We kind of saw what was missing. There was like 5 or 6 pieces missing, but that price, what can we do about that price? So the castle, the fortress, they came back because we asked them, hey, can you do a better price? And they said $280, which is fantastic. It's like a really good price, but at the same time, it's a lot of money all at once.
Yeah.
So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to say no for now, and then I'm going to ask them if they take like store credit. So maybe I'll come back up like this week, next week, something like that, and just go ahead and put the Band-Aid into it. Yeah.
Yeah, so. I think you're gonna be safe in that.
Yeah.
It's a risk.
It's a risk, of course.
But it is always better if you could work something like that out.
Yes.
But I mean, their selection is overall
it's awesome.
Really good.
Little hidden gem.
Yeah.
The Fortress of Fangs is the #1 thing that is on my hit list for the past 6 months. And I have the opportunity right now to pull the freaking trigger. I asked one of the employees, I was like, hey, do you guys take trades? And they're like, yeah, but we're very picky on what we take in, which I totally understand. Their main thing is sports trading cards. That's like their bread and butter, along with comics. That's something that I really don't have a lot of, especially the banger items that they would probably accept as trade. And at this point, I'm just like, man, that's a lot of money, but it's right here, sitting right in front of me. I can go ahead, call it done, call it good. But what do? I don't pick it up and live to hunt it another day. So I'm not sure if that was the best call. Looking back at it now, you know, maybe I should have done it. What are you getting, dude? What are you getting?
I don't know, dude.
You don't know?
There's some good Star Wars stuff.
There's some really good Star Wars stuff.
Believe it or not, I actually have a fair amount of what they have in this. And if I don't have it,
It's a really good price on that indoor Leia.
yeah. If I don't have it for whatever reason, it is kind of above where I want to be at.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe that guy.
Anakin?
No, not the
R2.
Yeah, the R2.
Super clean, dude.
Yeah, the R2 is pretty good. So I might go with the R2.
Yeah.
Might be the grab of the day.
Yeah.
I'm really digging that Ewok though too. That Wicket.
Yeah, he's cool, man.
That one right there. I dig that. Already got this Boba Fett.
As you guys saw in the first clip of this episode, myself and Dave was at Bell County Comic-Con. Dave found his grail piece that he's been wanting for quite some time now. It's this Mego Riddler. This on the secondary market can sell anywhere between $550 all the way up into $800 and $900, just depending on the time and how bad somebody really wants it. We actually found one, and the vendor is a friend, and he gave Dave a stupid good deal. I think it was around $380, but he passed on his grill. And I passed on my grill, which really makes me wonder, are we going to have another chance to get these two grill items for ourselves? I guess you're going to have to wait and find out.
So I brought some 64 games. So why don't you and I trade for 64 games? Do you want 64 games? And we can work something out for this. Want me to leave with Dan?
What? So Dan, you're telling me that you've been after a Fortress of Fangs as well?
I didn't know Dan was looking for it until just now.
Yeah.
No, this one's mine. This one right here is mine. End of story.
Better fifth.